right. So today we can check out this one. It's called What Cameras Captured in the Philippines Shock the World. Before we get into the video, guys new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button down below. Give the video a big thumbs up, man. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, let's get into the damn video. Let's go.
And unbelievable discoveries from the skies.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff that happens in the Philippines.
So the fact that in this cenote there are dozens and dozens of human remains.
Wait, hold on.
We don't know.
The Philippines has cenotes? I didn't know that. I honestly thought the only place that had cenotes were in like Mexico. Bro, why did no one tell me this? I like this video already. You're learning new things.
Why these people ended up in this cenote.
They fell?
The alluring land of the Philippines is full of the most incredible, mysterious realities that are only one of their kind. So join us for the most astonishing captures from the Philippines that shock the whole world.
What is this?
These explorers were looking to catch a giant snake out in the wilderness of the Philippines. However, they came across something even more terrifying. A strange bloated bubble was seen floating in the muddy water. Thinking of a giant fish, they tried to capture it, but the creature disappeared. However, after a few seconds, it reappeared to face everyone. As the group held it still, the creature went berserk. After a long struggle, the explorers were able to capture it and take it out of the water, where its identity was revealed.
The heck is that?
This mysterious being was the bony ghost, and it embodied the wild's untamed spirit. The encounter left them humbled, reminding them of their small existence in this world full of weird creatures.
Yeah, that one was a little creepy. Like it's like a snake with the hair. I hope they let it go, right? Those kind of things you don't let go, right? You put it back in nature because it could be like going extinct pretty soon.
Creepy bipedal. In a thrilling twist straight out of a mystery tale, a man and his friends captured something extraordinary in the dense swamps. While filming amateur videos late at night, they unintentionally recorded a shocking moment. For just a few seconds in their video, a strange bipedal creature made an appearance. Unlike any human, this creature rushed past and swiftly hid in the bushes. The sighting was so brief and unexpected that they didn't immediately realize what they had captured. The creature's skin is described as pale white, and it seems to avoid the light at all costs, vanishing without making a sound. This brief—
My ass is making sure there's plenty of light, bro. Like there has to be plenty of light before I go out or do anything like that. I'm like, yo, where's the backup light? Can we please put the spotlight on us? Cause it's for real. No, that's some scary shit right there.
Brief glimpse has sparked a wave of speculation. Could this be an actual swamp-dwelling creature, elusive and unknown to science?
I believe so.
Massive python.
I believe so.
Meet Prani, an extraordinary 24-foot python from Bohol, an exotic island near Cebu in the Philippines.
Wait, Cebu? Did he really say, is Cebu a real place or did he meant to say Cebu? Put in the comments down below. Is Cebu a real place? Or did my guy meant to say Cebu? Because I know Bohol is close to Cebu.
11 years ago, a young girl discovered this python when it was just a tiny 5-foot creature.
She was captured October 21, 1996 with my brother-in-law Sofronio.
I ain't sleeping with that.
She was on 5 feet before.
Fast forward to today, Prani has grown massively, weighing over 200 kilos.
That thing can kill you in the night.
Pet, it's a unique friendship. The owner feeds Prani dogs and live chickens. Quite a feast for a snake.
Yeah, because they got plenty of wild dogs running around in the Philippines, so I can see that. They're fixing the dog problem.
Their bond is special. The owner bathes Prani and even helps it shed its skin. After shedding, her color changes from dark to golden brown, dazzling for those who see her. She's not just big, she's also very tame.
She's in molting stage because every month she's shedding her skin. That's why her color is dark. Yeah. But after shedding her skin, this is gold and
that
golden
thing's all
brown.
muscle, bro. No, thank you. That's all muscle right there.
Smoke ring. In the Philippines, an astonishing and somewhat eerie phenomenon was captured on camera, leaving locals and viewers around the world amazed. A giant black ring of smoke in the sky. This unusual sighting wasn't isolated, as everyone in the vicinity was able to see this extraordinary phenomenon. The appearance of the ring was not just unusual, but also alive. It appeared as if the ring was drawing air up from the ground, growing and changing shape in the process. The ring, seen in the Philippines, was observed, moving and transforming before it vanished abruptly, leaving more questions than answers. See Mystery of Bohol.
Wow. No, thank you.
Get ready for a mysterious discovery that was made on one of the beaches in Panglo, Bohol. An object so strange that it left its finder thinking if it was a living being or not. However, under stress, the thing secreted a bright-colored poison-like substance, a liquid that ranged in color from purple to pinkish. It was so dense.
All right. You don't play with stuff like that, okay? Because you never know what can go on. Like, what if you touch that and it is some kind of poison? Like, for real. Don't these people, like, my ass is not touching that, okay? I'll be like, it's cool. I'll stay a little bit away. You don't give me a little space, but I ain't touching that. Let me know. Would you guys saw something like this? If you guys honestly saw this, are you guys touching this? You'll take a picture of it, right? But I ain't touching it.
Significantly altered the appearance of the surrounding water. Although this creature was not alone, there were many others like it on the beach.
How do you know it's not poisonous?
Inspection, one appeared to be attempting to swim away, revealing tiny arms and legs, and possessing a small, slimy body. This phenomenon is considered one of the most bizarre ever witnessed.
They touched it. How they gonna know it's slimy?
Fish swarm. On January 7, 2024, Cenote Beach in the Philippines became the scene of terror. Thousands of fish, as if orchestrated by an unseen hand, washed ashore, creating a shimmering silver blanket on the sand. This surreal occurrence quickly confused the world as videos spread rapidly online. This event wasn't just a spectacle. Something similar happened in Hokkaido, Japan, where dead fish covered the coastline. The devastating earthquake in Japan heightened fears in the Philippines, a nation that is familiar with natural disasters. Could this fish phenomenon be a forewarning of a looming catastrophe? Stranded sperm
I would
whale.
think so.
On July 3rd, 2022,
not too
when
long
a
ago.
massive 10-meter-long female sperm whale stranded near the shore. It seemed confused and frightened by its unfamiliar surroundings. The locals were fascinated by the rare opportunity to see such a majestic creature up close. They did not fully comprehend the severity of the situation. Some people even attempted to climb onto the whale. The whale was overwhelmed by the whole ordeal, so it was unable to find its way back to the ocean. Despite the efforts to save it, the situation took an unlucky turn as the whale, after a struggle, couldn't make it to swim back and met an unexpected end.
That's disappointing.
Swamp mystery. David White, who runs a company organizing extreme wildlife tours, experienced something extraordinary on August 8, 2017. In the swamps at the mouth of a river in Queensland, he and his team spotted a mysterious creature. After they shared a video of this unusual sight on social media,
Kinda looks like a moose.
People everywhere started guessing what it could be. The guesses ranged wildly, from a big mussel to a tiny whale. They thought it could be an amphibious creature or a fish that breathes both in water and air. This
Kinda looks like a
swamp
moose to
creature
me.
remains a puzzle.
Looks
Alien
like a moose.
worm. In 2011, dock workers stumbled upon an enigmatic worm-like creatures. The video showed these bizarre beings, which were quickly taken to an ocean research institution but remained unidentified. The creature's mouth seems to be large enough to swallow an arm without even flinching, which adds to the intrigue. Now, the video
hell is that?
old, which makes it authentic. However, there's a lack of follow-up information on this mysterious being, which leaves the true nature of these creatures a mystery.
Alien-like. Yeah,
Diving
I believe in that.
entity.
I believe in that.
The video shows an unknown life form moving chaotically from side to side. As the camera zooms in, the image blurs, making it hard to tell if it's an otter, a duck, or something else entirely. With only its head above water, it appears to be drifting.
It could be an
propelled
otter,
by its hind legs.
right?
Some viewers speculate it might be a buoy, a float attached to the bottom with a cable. usually made of wood, iron, or plastic. However, the exact identity of this floating being is still a mystery.
It's kind of moving so, like, oddly. That's the thing about it.
Frog.
It's not moving like regular.
In another startling discovery, a man stumbled upon a bizarre mutant frog while fishing. This frog had an unusual feature, a tail-like growth from which 2 extra legs protruded, totaling 6 legs. Oddly, it seemed to move using only 3 of its legs.
Yeah.
In some cultures, such unique creatures are considered to bring good luck. Respecting this
Nah, that just came out from Japan, man. I'm telling you, those nuclear bombs they dropped way back, they're still suffering from that.
belief, the man took the frog home and placed it in an aquarium. Swamp monster. In the depths of an Indonesian forest, a midnight adventure of these guys took an unexpected turn when they stumbled upon a mysterious swamp monster.
Bro.
This creature emerged from the swamp and is unlike anything they had seen before. It was covered in mud with hair and glowing eyes and showed unmistakable signs of life. The terrified group cautiously approached it, trying to understand what they were witnessing.
That's when he grabs your arm and he bites it off, bro.
They could hear the creature roaring, a sound that gave everyone shivers.
Coba kau mendekat sedikit, Sadega. Dia ngelawan nggak?
As they stood there, confused and terrified by this strange being, the creature began to move. Slowly, it edged closer to the bridge.
Yeah, pull him
where
over.
the friends were standing.
Gonna pull him right into the water. Go
Then
take a swim with
suddenly it dived into the water and floated away, leaving behind a trail of mystery. Humanoid calf. In an unsettling event in Argentina, a mutant calf was born with a striking resemblance to a human face. The footage shows the calf's body and head, highlighting its unusual features. It had a small nose.
Somebody got some explaining to do, boy. Someone definitely got some explaining to do here.
And its skull was noticeably deformed.
Un ternerito que nació igual que un humano.
Who's doing some bestiality?
Genetics experts gave their opinion on this astonishing phenomenon, explaining it as a rare mutation that hasn't been seen before. According to them, this mutation was likely caused by its mutagens. These are chemical, physical, or biological agents that can alter the sequence of genes. In this case, these changes in the genetic sequence significantly affected the calf's appearance, resulting in its unique human-like features. Regrettably, it passed away just a few hours after its birth.
That's disappointing.
Underwater alien colony. A diver made an intriguing discovery in the riverbed of Williamsport, Maryland. A vibrant green gelatinous.
Bro, how are we in Maryland now? I just realized that. This is about the Philippines and we're in Maryland? Like how did that, are they gonna go back to the Philippines?
Plant-like substance. In his video, the riverbed is covered with this shimmering, swaying material, which he humorously suggests might be an underwater alien colony.
Oh, okay.
While the alien theory is debatable, the sight is certainly unusual and raises questions about its true nature. However, according to ocean scientists, it was nothing unusual and normally happens when an underwater algae photosynthesizes and turns molecules of carbon dioxide and water into tiny oxygen bubbles that rush upward by remaining trapped in an airtight net. Harvestmen horror.
What the hell is that? Is that a skunk?
This video could easily be mistaken for a scene from another planet.
That looks like a freaking skunk.
Reveals an unidentified fluffy mass, at first resembling a cluster of hair. You know, the kind of something one might find on the floor of a hairdresser's salon.
Looks like a hairy skunk
As the
to me.
video progresses, a man is seen reaching out to collect this seemingly harmless lump. However, upon his touch, the fluffy mass undergoes a surprising transformation. It turns out not to be a cluster of hair, but an assembly of spiders, specifically a collection of arachnids known as harvestmen. Harvestmen, often misunderstood due to their appearance, are harmless creatures. This video not only highlights their unique defense mechanism of clustering together, but also serves as a fascinating window into the less-known aspects of the animal kingdom. Baby dragon. This video shows what appears to be a real dragon egg that has captured worldwide attention. In the footage, a biologist is seen opening a glass box containing the deceased embryo of a creature resembling a mythical dragon. It seems as though the creature hatched and then perished shortly after. Nearby, another egg was found, which was also on the verge.
No. I mean, the thing about it nowadays, people can make so much like things look so fake and like it looks real, but it's just fake. Like just to get like in the news and stuff like that. This looks a little sus, you know, a little too sus. Just saying, looks a little sus.
Verge of hatching. The little creature was dubbed Dracoshaw, and it had features straight out of a legend: paws with claws, wings, and a long tail. It had an uncanny resemblance to the dragons of ancient Chinese legends. Scientists are now fervently working to authenticate this biological material and determine its species. If this creature is proven to be real, it would cause a sensational stir in the scientific community worldwide.
So dragons are real.
The Sigbin. 2 men claim to have captured a legendary creature known as a Sigbin, deeply rooted
This is back in the Philippines.
folklore.
Yeah.
The Sigbin is said to resemble a hornless goat with unusually large ears, and it has a peculiar way of moving. It walks backward with its head lowered between its hind legs. The video quickly gained popularity, particularly among Filipinos, many of whom believe in the existence of this mysterious and creepy creature. According to folklore, the Sigbin preys on individuals who lead immoral lives, allegedly taking their souls to hell. However, critics argue that the video might be a fabricated attempt to garner attention or stir up folklore-inspired fear. The answer to whether the Sigbin truly prowls the thick grasses of the Philippines or exists only in the realm of legend and lore is left to personal interpretation and belief.
That looks pretty real to me.
Skunk monkey. The skunk monkey is a cryptid, a creature
Swamp
of folklore
Thing.
and legend, believed to inhabit the swampy regions of the southern United States. Sightings and reports of this elusive being have been made across various states. A significant development occurred in 2008 when a purportedly real photograph of this mythical swamp inhabitant was taken. This photo, considered the best representation of the skunk monkey to date, was sent to the Sarasota County Sheriff's Department in Florida. It was accompanied by a letter from a woman claiming to have captured the image of the creature as she passed by a swampy area. The authenticity of the photograph was analyzed by expert Lauren Coleman, who concluded that the photos are genuine. Dark mystery.
That's crazy.
In Moldova, a man came face to face with a terrifying, completely black creature sitting motionless on the asphalt road.
Kinda looks like a
Intrigued
bear.
and cautious, he attempted to capture the creature using his smartphone camera from a safe distance.
Like, you tell me that's not a bear?
The creature's appearance was so unusual and
looks like a bear.
spooky that it resembled a mythical devil. It even seemed like it had horns on its head. This interpretation was echoed by most of the commentators who viewed this video, with many convinced that they were witnessing a real demonic entity. Skeptics, however, had their explanations. Some proposed that it could just be a person in a costume. Others speculated that it might be a wild animal. Despite the intense online buzz, its authenticity remains unverified. Cryptid creature. In a small town in southern Paraguay, the decomposed body of what appears to be a humanoid figure was found floating in a stream, leading to a widespread speculation and fear.
Nah. This kind of looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like a monkey or something, like a perish. That's what it looks like. Like, you're looking at it, like, honestly, it looks like a monkey, bro. I'm telling you, it's a monkey.
Superstitious locals have quickly associated this creepy discovery with the chupacabra, a legendary vampire-like creature believed to inhabit parts of Latin America.
I heard that.
According to forensic experts, the creature was something like an ape, whose appearance was
That's what I
altered by
said. I
decomposition,
said it looks like a monkey.
which gives it humanoid features. Despite expert opinions suggesting a more realistic explanation, many locals contacted by the media remain convinced that the creature is indeed the mythical chupacabra.
The chupacabra.
Flying lemur. Moving on, we present the Sunda flying lemur. That doesn't fly and isn't even a lemur. Imagine discovering a creature that throws you a curveball even before you've properly met it.
What is that?
It's actually a colugo, a tree-dwelling marvel from Southeast Asia. These daredevils glide up to 450 feet from tree to tree, thanks to their bat-like skin wingsuits. Picture a superhero that's also a gliding, tree-hopping acrobat. That's the Sunda Coluga for ya. And yes, it's a lot like Batman, minus the
So it doesn't actually fly. It glides, though. So it can't just flap its wing and fly away. That's cool, man. I didn't know that existed at all. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys knew any of this.
utility belt and angsty backstory. And here you thought lemurs were the cool kids of the animal kingdom.
I honestly did.
Tiny E.T. Next up, we have this footage in which several people claim to have seen very small human-like creatures, presumed to be aliens scurrying around the village. The situation escalated when video footage appeared on local social networks. This footage purportedly showed a small dead alien with a gray complexion lying in a swamp on the outskirts of the city. The appearance of the creature was somewhat cartoonish, leading many viewers to immediately dismiss it as a doll or a fabricated prop. However, the individuals who recorded the footage still believe that what they captured was a real alien. This claim has added fuel to the ongoing debate about extraterrestrial life and UFO sightings.
Yeah, I believe there is plenty of UFOs. I feel like the government has been hiding it from us from a long time. There was a report actually that said it came out a while ago. The government had to leak and told us all about the aliens that they encountered in California and stuff like that. And I know the one that came out like last year, Mexico, that was fake. People said it was just a cake. I don't know, but I do believe in aliens. I'm just putting it out there. I believe in aliens. There's no way we can be the only beings, smart beings in this whole damn galaxy. Galaxy's massive. Okay, they say it's massive. I believe there's other species, or maybe there's other human aliens like us. Maybe there's other humans on other planets, like far away. You thought about that? Maybe that's why they're among us and we never notice. Just saying.
Moving thread. In a world brimming with diverse and terrifying creatures, it's easy to overlook the ones we're accustomed to. However, there are still those rare sightings that give us shivers, as was the case with a recent incident experienced by the sister of the YouTuber who posted this. She and her husband were walking along the beach of the White River in Bashakera when they stumbled upon an unusual sight. What they captured was a long churva-shaped creature wriggling around on the white sands of the riverbank. This footage was shared online. Despite his efforts, he couldn't find any information about this peculiar creature, and it remains a mystery. Sewer monster. Back in 2017 in Kazakhstan, workers from the Public Utility Service faced an unexpected and shocking discovery. During their routine work, they encountered what appeared to be an enormous unknown creature in the sewer of a private house. The incident was captured on video, showing the workers using a rope to extract this mysterious entity. The footage reveals the creature's snake-like appearance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like a snake
size
skin.
that seems almost beyond belief. Some commentators even theorized that the creature could be a prehistoric Titan boa, an extinct species of snake that lived around 60 million years ago.
It's possible. It's possible. It could be. It could be still living in here, you know? It's possible. Very much so.
Known for its gigantic size. However, the true identity of this sewer-dwelling creature is still shrouded in mystery. Underwater oddity. In an underwater adventure at a location near the Philippines, a diver encountered a strange and elusive creature on the ocean floor. It was moving on all fours and it remained largely hidden in the shadows. However, at a certain moment, the camera managed to zoom in, revealing what some might suggest could be a humanoid face. This glimpse has led to various interpretations among viewers. Initially, it was speculated that it might be a tadpole transitioning into a frog. However, it's unlikely that a frog would be found in the ocean, which makes this theory less plausible. Further research revealed a similar creature had recently washed ashore in New Zealand.
The heck is
The
that?
last updates indicated that scientists were conducting DNA tests on the creature's dried remains, trying to decipher its origins. Giant humanoid. In 2016,
Some of these things
a
are scary,
YouTuber
bro.
ventured deep into the forest
Like, honestly.
without knowing that he would come back with a video that would stay with him forever. The
Hey, guys,
footage
found
captures
Bigfoot.
an unknown humanoid creature not seen before. As described in the video,
Why is the footage always so bad, man? Why is the quality always so bad? It's 2016 and quality's that bad?
this creature appears to have tiny legs and a bent upper body. bearing a resemblance to an ape-like being. It seems unaware that it is being observed, moving slowly and swinging its long arms as it delves deeper into the forest. The YouTuber, perhaps out of caution or awe, chose not to follow the creature further.
Yeah,
This video
I probably
has
wouldn't
become
either.
a topic of fascination among viewers. Was this a genuine sighting of an unknown creature?
I probably wouldn't either.
In an Indonesian village, a video captured shows an unknown creature emerging from the swamp with alarming intentions. The creature, resembling a huge hairy snake, targeted a goat on the farm. With terrifying precision, it wrapped itself around the animal, with its mouth latching onto the goat's neck from below. The nature of its attack was unclear. Rather, it was attempting to strangle the goat or draw its blood. In a brave and frantic effort, the farmers rushed to rescue the goat, armed with sticks and fueled by fear of this mysterious swamp monster. After a tense struggle, the creature finally released the goat and went back into the water. Unique nudibranch.
No, not me.
The colinga, or nutter nudibranch, stands out in the fascinating world of marine life due to its unique appearance. While some specimens have been discovered in waters as deep as over 200 meters, the one featured in this video was found in Portugal at a depth of about 70 meters. These creatures inhabit sandy areas and are known for their adaptability to a range of
Is it safe though?
depths. Colinga, or nutter nudibranch, exhibits intriguing daily patterns. They burrow beneath the sand during daylight hours and emerge after dark to feed. Their diet is particularly remarkable, as they feed exclusively on ophroids, or brittle stars, a member of the starfish family. This nudibranch is the only one known to have such a specialized diet. It uses its oral tentacles to detect prey and employs a strange-looking appendage to capture and consume the brittle star.
What was that?
Mass larvae migration. In this next extraordinary display of nature's wonders, thousands of larvae from a certain species of gnats come together to migrate in what appears to be a single large snake-like mass. These gatherings are so dense that individual larvae are indistinguishable, creating an illusion of one huge entity. Scientists estimate that these groups can reach staggering numbers, sometimes tens or even hundreds
That's
of
insane.
thousands. This bizarre natural behavior known as herworm in Germany, these larval masses are found slithering along the ground. This crazy phenomenon has been documented as far back as the 17th century. Despite centuries of observation, scientists still have much to learn about this phenomenon. Current understanding suggests that moving as a giant unit allows these larvae to travel faster. They crawl over one another like a conveyor belt. Giant globster. A terrifying sea mystery unfolded on the Dinagat Islands in the Philippines, where an enormous carcass washed ashore. Fishermen had a
Did my guy say demigod? Is he trying to say dumagate? Put in the comments down below. Is he trying to say dumagate? Because he said demigod. It's dumagate, right? I hope I said it right. Who said it right? Me or him? Comments down below.
hard time identifying it. At first glance, this 20-foot, 4,000-pound mass seemed like a creature from another world, largely due to its advanced state of decomposition. The confusion lies not just in its size, which is huge as well, but in its indistinguishable features, which have
How does it
sparked
smell, though?
widespread curiosity and speculation. At first, people thought it was the carcass of a giant whale.
Yeah, that's what I
But the
think.
level of decomposition concealed any easy identification. This discovery has set the stage for further scientific exploration. To unravel this oceanic mystery, more thorough testing is essential. Until then, the true identity of this massive creature remains a huge question mark. Open discussion. This seems to be a group of mysterious creatures crawling out of the water. It seems like they are in search of something.
It looks like tribal people. That's what it looks like to me.
Most definitely food. From all the spooky things we have seen by now, it wouldn't be a surprise that these might be some unidentified creatures.
No.
However, the reality is quite...
Bro, those look like tribal people. I don't care what anybody said. Those look like tribal people. Like, it could be just people from the tribes, right? Coming out from a swim, going back home. That's it. They're just chilling.
straightforward. These are humans, most probably a hunter-gatherer tribe that lives in and around the water. It could be the Baju people, often referred to as the sea nomads. They are renowned for their deep connection to the ocean and remarkable free-diving skills. The Baju have cultivated a distinctive maritime culture over thousands of years. Where the rest of the world is trying to invade outer space, this tribe in the Philippines is busy building an underwater world.
Yep.
Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not
Yes,
miss any of
sir.
the upcoming